Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Crust. Okay, so I made some upgrades, some stuff. We're gonna talk about it. Again, I did play a little bit more off screen, but hopefully, I'm gonna show you everything we have. Ta-da! I thought it was going to be a surprise because usually it turns it off automatically. But we started scanning the surface. This is our base, of course, and we started scanning the surface. Now, this is something that Olgala, I believe Olgala told me this, correct me if I'm wrong, but whenever you scan an area, go for, as soon as it's scanned, because you can right click and run geological scan. When the scan is done, your vehicle is going to stop. You're going to be notified that vehicle is not moving, that it's idle, and you click on it and just scan for the radio signals to find out the hidden stuff. Right. What changed? We have a couple of more storages. I moved here, bricks were here. This is the titanium, no, duraluminum plates. We are making those as well. Very not a lot of it, but hey ho. The problem that we have is, first of all, production of these, which I think, let me see, no, not yet. We are still researching upgrade for these bad boys. Look at the zoomers here, just zooming around little drones. I have 9 of them. I need 10 of them for a mission, so I think I'm gonna go press here and here and get a couple. First, oh my god, so many issues. This doesn't work. Like, I have no idea what to do with this. This is the small vehicle assembly facility. I turn it off now. It started working. I made 1 or 2 vehicles altogether, and then it just stopped. Doesn't receive any stuff. Like, I turn it on. I don't touch it. It's just like I click on a vehicle that I want to build. It starts building it. Some parts are delivered, like in this case, 5 nanotubes, and that's it. And it stops. No more. Anyway. Larger. I don't even know. Large problems then. Yeah, heavy machine below. Mobile bore unit, MBU. What the hell? Mobile bore unit? Okay, so just a second. Is that the mobile drill rig or whatever? Mobile MDR? Mobile drill rig? I don't know. Heavy machinery technologies allows it to assemble large scale. Okay, whatever. To research, I think that's the fundamental parts that we just researched. Yeah, that will be this one, heavy engineering. Okay, what do we have? We have as a number 3 here, durable welding selected from these technologies, and I'm gonna have to go for something new. Rover upgrade, work in progress radar, increases the rover scanning range for POIs. I have no idea what's POIs, by 15%. Increases the geological scanner range by 25%. This is probably the... Oh, it's already selected. Okay, so work in progress. I'm not sure if we're gonna go for this or not. We can make drones, but I don't know if there's any point. Like, what do I do? Like, do I just demolish this and rebuild every time I need to build a vehicle? Okay, let's focus on this. Okay, while we're doing stuff, let's go here. Let's scan here. Perfect. Go here, investigate. There we go. He has work to do. You guys have work to do as well. Finish it and pause. I don't want you to do anything stupid. Probably you will anyway, but... Vehicles. We need small vehicle assembly, large vehicle assembly. Yeah, I think this is new. I think there was this one, tech center. This was some... No, I don't know. We'll see. Small vehicle assembly. I don't know. Just put it somewhere. And I hope that they're gonna just transfer the construction materials from here to there, but no, looks like it's not gonna work like that. I'll give it a go. Okay, so since you decided to watch this video, haha, sucks to be you. You're gonna have to endure with me making a coffee. I actually have a French press here, and coffee is ready. I just need to put the lid on the French press, which is broken, by the way. My French press is broken. The net doesn't go all the way down, but it doesn't need to go all the way down. It just needs to separate the residue of the coffee from the liquid, which also does a very bad job of, because every cup has residue there, but it could be due to the grind, the way I'm oh, well, this is new. This is new. Okay. That didn't happen before. Pause. Because we had all the power. Probably I put more stuff online. I don't know what I put. Do these guys take electricity? I did make one of these bad boys, so maybe. I'll have to start shutting things down. People, now they're saying they're hungry. I doubt it. There's vending machines. You can't access them, but you can't just be hungry when the power is out. Like, you should have been hungry earlier, and everybody was hungry at the same time. I don't know. It's still broken. I'm quite convinced that this is all broken. Still, but I'm not gonna fix it. The humans. Here we go. This was done. This is just material pickup. Very nice, very nice. So, next up. I'll run another scan, of course. You need to see if there's anything closer to your current location. Nothing at the moment. Perfect. Let's go here, and let's go here, and run geological survey. There you go. It doesn't matter what is under here. I'm still not gonna start. Whoa, there's no silicone. Titanium, that's a decent titanium there. Rare earths are scattered around. Iron is decent in places, and water ice nowhere. Usually water ice is gonna be more so north and south of the equator. This should be kind of equator-ish area as far as my eye can see, where the lines are kind of narrowing down, up and down. So yeah, so we are somewhere halfway up to the North Pole. That would be like, what, North Africa, India level, I think. Maybe wrong, I don't know, something like that. Seems like where we are, on what level. India is a lovely place. Never visited, but heard good stuff. Anyway, so what I'm gonna be doing now in this episode, first making a coffee. I need to stir this son of a gun. There we go, because I'm using sweetener. I'm actually using this is what the pure stevia. It says organic. It should be just stevia. I really don't use sugar for anything. Not that any health issues. It's just like, I don't know. It makes no like. I try to give up on it, but just a coffee. The only place where I use sugar is coffee. Well, sweetener. I use sugar when there's no sweetener. But anyway, the electricity. Let's talk about the game. Let's not talk about me. Let's go and talk about this. I think we are missing control units here. We have one, but we are not producing them. Everything else should be there. So I think we're gonna start making these bad boys. 1, 2, let's do 3 in between. There we go. This is gonna be glorious. Okay. Perfect. There, and then here. Okay. Titanium oxide is low. Right. What did I want to cover? Vehicles. Yeah. So these vehicles looks like they took everything down and now bringing it up again, or something in that ballpark. We are iffy on the bricks, I have to say. Did we upgrade this building all the way? It looks like it is. I think I will put a research on another. I don't even know if we're gonna need more bricks than this. Famous last words, huh? But I think the brick upgrade is on the list. It's one of the next ones that we need to invest in. Looks like we are missing some research, a lot of research. So usually I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna finance all the research. I think we are productive enough these days that we can buy all the research. 7 days, yeah, just go for it. And we said I think we need fundamental research. No, I did. Did I select it? I didn't select this. Battery capacity, no, I don't care about that stuff. I don't want to progress technologically because I need to catch up with everything that's happening here. Load capacity, speed. Let's go speed first. I never had a problem with load capacity, so let's go with speed. I need to select something, so this is the reason why I'm selecting this. Okay, so this is gonna be upgrade soon. Let's talk about processors. Let's cover processors. We are making better data centers. I think these control units are still thing that needs to be built, and we are missing those. Rare earths. This is again another thing that we are lacking. Rare earth minerals. Sorry, rare earth elements. elements. Elements is processed. Minerals are processed into elements, and this is what we're lacking. So these elements, we need those. So this is where we are at the moment. I'm just thinking about this. There's over 100 slag here. I think I can do a little bit of weird stuff and then just start doing the tunneling. How far can this reach? Shift. Oh, perfect. Yeah, sure. Let's see if this is possibility. Yeah. Oh God, he's not that dumb. He's that dumb. He is that dumb. Oh no, cancel all. This is not exit. This is entrance. This is exit here. That is in the wrong place. These rare earths are punishing me a lot, but still I think we're gonna, this is probably gonna be the first import that we're gonna have to start doing, like from the outside of the base, that we're not gonna be mining here, because I think I'm gonna have to increase the production of rare earths. Okay, so let's talk about the rare earths. That's a good point. Rare earths are used in a couple of places. One place is the electronics. We need, it says here 4, by the way, this one is processing only 2.5, and this is upgraded factory, so 2.5 we're getting per minute with maximum production, which is now, and this one is consuming 4 when it has workers working on it, and it does have workers working on it. So most of the time workers are not doing, well, they are doing stuff, but you know, I wouldn't say they're not doing anything, but it's barely making it. Okay, going further, boom, we need the duralumin plates that also require rare earth elements. So we really, this is no two ways about it, we do need to make this. I'm gonna be clearing place around here, these vehicles from here. I don't know what to do with them. Will I be making factories here? I know, you know what, I will not be making factories here, so let's do this. I will be building this vehicle reconfiguration drone hub, this one, and where's the other one? There's this one. There we go. Hope you're happy. These two, and we're gonna be demolishing these two. So yeah, go away. Now, rare earths. Rare earths, one good thing about these, some of these, not all of them, some of these factories is that they do have a exit of the rare, the slag on one side. And if you build 2 factories, they are literally like they can send the materials from one to the other. This is opposite from what I want it to be. I do need to demolish all of this, by the way. How many do we have here? 300. They're gonna be consuming this relatively fast, so I want to demolish this one because I want to build them with, well, actually I want to build them a little bit moved to the left. Okay, let's leave this one alone because currently we don't need a lot of duralumin plates, so we are fine at the moment, but we are really running out of rare earth elements because I allowed these factories to have inputs of these, so vehicles are delivering it from storages, and we are literally running out of it, so we are almost gone. That doesn't matter, we don't need a lot of duralumin. I'm only keeping this for myself. The only exports that I'm actually doing is like modular frames, just because, yeah, titanium and bricks. Even though titanium, you can't get good titanium these days. Oh, one other change I did to the factories, I did program these to give all the oxides all to first factory first, until the first one is full, not to give it anywhere else. So just a heads up on that. This is what I did. Right, we have a couple of buffers here with storages. Did I make ice storage? I did even make additional ice storage. Yay me, I guess. I think I want to allow people to get in and out of here. Just because there's stuff on the ground and I want them to put it in a circulation to be processed. Okay, is that it? We have 3 of these. This one is, I think, oh, I wanted to say barely working, but no, this is fully upgraded and working like crazy, so No, that's doing good, doing okay, no issues there. I think I have a problem with supply of the ore. Let me just check here. This one is working only at 23% efficiency, and for some reason, something is happening here that is not sending constant stream of resource, like at all here, and now sending like this. What the hell is this? And then like this. So I have no idea what this is. Why is it behaving like this? But yeah, this is what it's doing. I don't know, maybe it just runs out of power of the first one, so yeah. And ta-da! How much power are we giving? 2, 3, 1. Should I start removing some of these bad boys from the end? Definitely not from the end. I can start using these. No, that's fine. What do you need for maintenance? Only silicone. These guys need control units. That's fine. Modular control. What's it called? Modular terminals. My bad. Okay, so this is where we are. I don't want to import more people. Maybe biologists, because looks like this could use a little bit of a speed up, because these guys are complaining that there's not enough. This I don't know what to think about this, guys. Slag. Turning slag into... No, we're gonna have slag, so definitely this can use more botanists. Oh yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's do straight away. Go away, let's see people, botanists. Here we go, tree hugger over here. Penalty to mood when there's no plants nearby. Yeah, you have plants nearby, don't worry about it. Plants are us. Do I want to throw in an engineer or something? For the good measure? No, I'm just gonna go for this one person. That's it. One botanist, we're gonna get another one, so yay. Welcome. Okay, sale of stuff, we have 500,000. Yeah, let's do some sales. What do we sell? Let's see the materials. We have a lot of fuel is not a problem. Fuel is not a problem because fuel is no longer being supplied over here. Only it's coming here when we bring it with the conveyor belts from above, and probably I can even stop doing that. Fuel is being stored over here and it's full and it's not going anywhere unless it's being used from here. I'm kind of hoping that it's not. Let me do this and do not deliver any fuel here, because they're probably taking fuel from the factories or from here and putting it in the storage there, which I don't want them to do. Doesn't matter. Fuel will never clog our system. It shouldn't, because drones cannot. I think drones cannot put it on conveyor belts. So this is the amount of fuel we're gonna have. So fuel, not a problem. Let's see the lights. Not a problem. Not a problem. Bricks, we have bad relationship with bricks. Not a problem. Silicon as well. Silicon is very low. Plates, no. This we have a lot of. This is something, it's not a problem. We have a lot of this. I will not touch these. And modular. So modular frames, the components, and these guys, this is full. And these are the 4 things that I'm considering exporting. So let's see if I can go and search through them here. So we have the modular frames, we have carbon fiber, we have these bad boys, and what was before that? These guys. Okay, so this is what we want. This is what I would really like to export. So let's see if we can get any research for the stuff. Like I said, this is almost full, so I would like to focus on this. Bricks, aluminium. I think we have enough aluminium. I don't want to process aluminium. I want to process aluminium, so I'm gonna leave it for now. No CPUs. Okay, so let's start with this straight away. Accept, send resource, small. One of these is 60. Okay, so change pod to bigger one. Full order 75. Send. Thank you very much. Available. Let's continue searching for more. Here's another one. Again, rockets. I'm looking for rockets first. Plates. We didn't see plates being flagged. So, but this one, 100 plates. How many plates do we have? 190. I would still like to increase production of titanium plates because this is not doing well, not well at all. Oh, that's a too sweet coffee. Oh my god, I ruined the coffee. There's no such thing, don't worry about it. No, I don't have free rovers. Here we go. 69, fun number, but no. Not a lot, and there's no research. I think actually I might have to go for it. Ooh, I like it. Accept. Send resource. Fill order. 35, 2000. Change the pod. Spank you. And let's see where we are. We still have few. Whoa, oh no, not silicon. Silicon is no-go. No, we need to improve relationship with these guys in order to get access to these materials. Maybe I should focus on this. Oh! Elon Musk. Send resource, fill, send. Can we do another one? I don't think I can. Let me see. Contracts, 3 out of 4. Okay, we have another one that we can do. There's a couple of more people here. Nope, nobody likes us. Whoa, I never saw these. Well, I saw her somewhere. And this is different, I think. I don't remember this guy at all, so... Argos. Argos doesn't... let's do the improvement plan. Let's see if we can improve relationship with some of these people. Let's do trade with people that we have lesser relationship with, if at all possible. So we have plates and these. We do have both of these things. This is again Earth. Let's accept this and send resources there. I think we are close with them to be in a good relationship. 68, 152. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Drones, you have work to do. 4 contracts, they're all booked. They just need to be fulfilled. And finally, we have this bad boy here as well. Yeah, and there's bugs. I think there's a lot of bugs here. Spectre. Let's see, this one's Spectre, and this one is Spectre as well. Yep, that's it. Let's see, is Spectre can back to the base? I have a bad feeling about this. He's just gonna stop scanning. Oh my god. Okay, whatever, you do you. What are you doing? Okay, let's do this one, and then let's do let's see if we can make somebody happy with a big order. I need to finish the contract first, because we can't have another contract. Let's see, here it is. Let's scan first. Nothing. Half a day passed. 3/4 of a day. Nobody. Nothing. So let's see and click here. Where do we need to scan next? Let's do it here. Move and geological scan. Okay. Research complete. Contract complete. Cargo. That's the botanist. Yeah. Come in. Okay. Let's see the contract. Contract with some people that we are close to increasing the reputation. So, for example, this guy here, but this is all rockets, which is not a bad thing. It's just plates. This is research as well. But I'm looking for a truck contract, and I don't want to send you silicon. No. Let's see the Arabs. I don't know if it's racist or not to call the guy with I forgot what's it called. Actually, I have one. My uncle gave me with these black lines also that hold the scarf over your head, and it was original, I think, from Palestine. Yeah, but it was good other times, Yugoslavian times. My uncle went there and got the original one and gave it to me, I don't know, a few decades ago. So I have one of these, but with black and white with stripes and stuff. Right, so what's next one? Here we have to do... This is the one. We do have a lot of aluminium. This is a lot of aluminium, but this is... Okay, so let's do this. Accept, send resources, select transport, idle. Oh yeah, by the way, when you restart the game it works then. Select this, fill all, and this is very short. Oh no, that's not the one. That's the one here. Okay. Do not come back to the base. Stay there because I can see a couple of. Okay, maybe he should have come back to the base. Doesn't matter. We can tell him to get back to the base at any point. That's fine. Okay, hopefully the energy is gonna be filling much faster now because this sucker can fill 48 and this one is 180. Oh yeah, because it's not peak day and stuff. Yeah. So much more than the vanilla one. We need module being repaired here. This is only bricks. That's fine. Actually, is it only bricks? What did we even research now? Let's do... I need to pay more attention to that. We did research something. This is vegetable breeding. I think that's from social. Yes. So then we have industry, engineering. Let's go with engineering. So we're gonna do here. What we're gonna do here? Let's go from above. I can do this, but single regulate refineries. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that stuff. Brakes are being upgraded. That's next thing that we have. And then we have increased the warehouse capacity. No. This is already big capacity. I don't want to deal with this now. Let's do conveyor. Let's do conveyor just because I don't need it yet, but I think this is gonna change quite fast. Okay, so storage here is... Oh my god, that's a lot of storage here. Maybe I should just give it up. Maybe I should. Okay, let's just give it up. So where does this go? This is where the slag goes. So I need to connect it somewhere to here. And they said that this is going to work. Yeah, so this is going to work. Okay, I'm gonna build this because this is going to work. Okay, so we're gonna be disassembling the heck out of you. And you. And let's remove this and this. There we go. So these things need to be removed. Oh, contract completed. Urgent contract available. Let's see. Titanium, we barely have it. And then aluminium, we have it. And it's earth. That's going to be a lot of trips to earth. They're raw materials. No, I don't want it. Oh, no, and you're a military guy. We don't like military. Okay. Oh, that coffee is a bit too sweet. By the way, the coffee that I got, the sweetener that Mrs. bought me, it has the smallest spoon I ever saw in my life. Like, the stevia is so sweet that it has such a small spoon that you can overdose yourself easily. I mean, it's not dangerous. It's just stevia, but it's incredible. I would say it's just incredible. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do here, and then we're gonna go for storage. I'm gonna go for bigger storage. I'm not sure if this is smart or not, but let's do the bigger storage. Now let's do this conveyor belt from here to here. This is only going to be this. An absolute priority on the rare earths. Let's build you just in case. I don't think I have any rare earths coming over. Whoa-oh. Why is this showing a cancel all? Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, it's working. Let's build all. There we go. And here we can integrate two into one. So this one and this one build all. And here we're gonna have to do the magic people, voodoo people. And build all. There we go. So finally, I would definitely need electricity, elasticity. You have your own power now, so let's speed run this one. This is gonna be rare earth elements. Just finish it. No, it's minerals, right? Yeah, minerals. And allow stuff in and out. Electricity is connected. You should have electricity. And we have rare earths. Huh? And that's normal speed, by the way. Well, they're done. Contract complete, contract complete. Thank you very much. We are up to 1.1 million, and yeah, no, we need to focus on, well, expansion. We need to supply materials that we actually need. For example, over here, we require rare earths. We just try to resolve that. We'll see if we manage to do anything. We will have to supply ourselves with more rare earths. So let's try doing something like this. More rare earth mining. And then here, like this. Perfect. Just go for this. Like that. Whoa. That's a lot of rare earths. Since it's one vein, I'm just gonna mark it. You know, I have nothing else to tell them to mine, so might as well go after that. That's it. Let's leave them alone now. We have more botanists now, so we should have more of these as well. Hopefully they're gonna be working, well, more, better. And finally, they're gonna have more food to to help our starving people. Oh, sons of bitches. Like, just moaning for absolutely no reason. Maybe this room, I'm thinking like out of the box, that maybe this room can use some beautification or something like that, but that's it, like nothing else. There we go, 3 of these while we're walking to go and eat food. That's the best I can do. I'm probably gonna be building here more of these, if this is the lecture hydroponic farm, if this is the best way to do it. We do have the, what's gonna call it, the mushroom farm. I don't really know. Organic food growing facility requires water, oxygen, and best temperature conditions. Fine, 5 into 10, and this one is 15 into 50. So this would be 25. Okay, so maybe this one produces way more. It does require less energy and less water. Same amount of work hours. So that's gonna be a little bit more challenging to connect because of its shape, but I can still give it a go. You know what? No, I'll stop with this. Let them work here. I'm gonna experiment with that later. Research complete. Vegetable breeding, yay! So that means that this one can be upgraded further, which I have no idea what it means. I'm assuming that it affects efficiency, but we're still lacking so much of this, so yeah, absolutely not a priority. Okay, so we have our vehicle, one of the drones back. Okay, so let's see this. What do I select here? We need the control units for this, and we need CPUs, which both we don't produce. So these are the control units, these are the CPUs. So is it possible for us to start producing these things? I would say easily no, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm also not sure about these. Oh, right, look at this. Look what I forgot. Oh, downsides, negative sides. Look at this conveyor belt connections. That's a failure right there. Graphical failure. And the one is on the other side as well. So this machine does not have properly adjusted height of the entrance and exit of the conveyor belts. So yeah, just bear in mind. I'm paying attention to these little things. This one I don't know. It seems like it's failure as well, but I don't see where it should go. So I don't know about this one. Conveyor belts and the underground conveyor belts, they work perfectly fine, no issues there, but the rest of them I'm just showing it how it is. Okay, so we have another vehicle that is free. Let's see if we can improve relationship with some of the trade partners. So let's go available and let's go with them. All the rockets, no. Let me see if I can find any truck with 260 fuel needed. You know what? Let's accept it. Let's send resource. This is Behemoth and full all. And let's see, don't come back to the base, just notify me when you're free, so we'll see what's around you. Okay, scanner boy. Scanner boy, we only have one scanner boy. We're gonna try to build more now, but I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out to be. Scanning, nothing. Let's see what's next in our book here. Let's go here and run geological scan, and that's it. Okay, what do we have here? Not enough resources for construction. That's unfortunate. Which resource are we missing? Ah, organics. Yeah, you'll get it eventually. They get it from here, from this production. But, you know, there were missing people to work on there, and they were missing... I don't know why I'm running this one. It's efficient, like very little slag for a lot of organics. But anyway. I think it takes a long time to produce this. What is with this one? We need more machine parts or components. So what's with these ones? We need more steel, really? We don't get enough steel here. Maybe this should be prioritized to get all the steel. I don't know if they have like unproductive times, but now with this we'll definitely get enough steel here because I didn't prioritize this input. This is output, that's fine. Fine. Okay, all of this looks fine. What is this one here? Rare earths. Ooh, I don't know what to say about this one. And now we are... Well, we did double it, but we didn't upgrade it. So let's upgrade it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna upgrade all the way. That's a lot of money. Oh, I just upgraded it and we don't have enough resources. Well, we do a little bit, but we're gonna need more. Is it time? Is it time for me to start considering? Let's do to start mining for these rare earths. Let's see what we can find on our scanners. So I'm gonna tell you as a fact, previous fact, not sure if it's still fact, that this is not the darkest, the best mining area. The white is. If you find the white parts, they're gonna be usually. I don't know if you can see here, but there's like. The inside of this red, at least in my damaged eyes, looks like it's kind of starting to be a little bit lighter color, but this is still very good. At the same time, we can let's see, this is our main base. This looks like it's a little bit maybe more stuff in this area, but let's see what else is there. So ice, no. Iron, no. Rare earths, yes. A little bit of titanium, no silicon, and a little bit more aluminium oxide. So this is rare earths, aluminium oxide, and titanium. This is what we're gonna be getting from here if we start mining here. Yeah, but you know what? I'll just start moving this guy here. Just move, and we'll see if I'm gonna be using it. For mining. I don't know how fast these are. What is MDR? Mobile Drilling Rig Huron. Right? Okay, that's perfectly fine. This is what you're gonna be using, yeah. So I don't know what the other things are. Okay, let's talk about the other things. Surface of the moon. We just rebuilt this factory again. I think I would like to build this guy here, just because we have materials. A rover. Okay, let's see if they're gonna be... Oh, they're filling this with fuel. I'm speeding this up to see if any drones are gonna go this way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're building it. Don't jinx it. There is a lot of aluminum here, some carbon fiber. Do we have these? Nanotubes. 40. Yeah, we are kind of building those. We will go and check it out. I'm gonna let them go and work on this. You can see here that titanium is not being produced. So how much titanium we should be getting? This one is gonna be working 100%. This is why I prioritize the inputs to the first ones first. 100% perfect. 100% perfect. 100% perfect. And then 47%. So this is like 370%. They're all upgraded to the highest level as far as I know. And that means that they're producing 666 and half. So that's 21 titanium. How much titanium are we consuming? 9 out of 21 goes in here. Plus, if this efficiency is true. So, even higher than that. And then the rest of it goes in one of these. This is working 100% efficiency. So that means that we are getting some titanium back. That means I really don't need that. I think I'm gonna put the second one in operation then. Upgrade it and put it in operation just to get all the titanium out. Prioritize titanium, prioritize titanium. I can do messy things like this and give them... Whoa. That's better. For drones to deliver titanium directly here, so oh, it's full. Okay, so no messy thing needed. Sure. They're gonna be processing all the titanium, so yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Rover is done scanning. Let's do the radio scan now. Nothing. Half. 75. Done. Okay. Let's go here. Let's do this. There we go. We're gonna go in that direction. Rare earths. I mean, I don't know how big the catchment area of the mobile drill is. I know that it has a certain circle that works around, but potentially could be better here if this is the catchment area of the rare earths, but I don't know. I don't know that, so I can't tell you. Okay, energy shortage. That's unfortunate. 1,100. Okay, that's gonna be... I don't know if we are filling all of these. Okay, let's do the smart thing here. I built this so we can process all the aluminum. Unfortunately, we're not getting enough rare earths. Now we should be, I hope, getting rare earths, even though this doesn't. This tells a different story. This definitely tells a different story. These rare earths are falling down like a rock. And they're still going to start mining this. I don't know what they told them to mine, the guys. Here, this one here. They're finishing. They're going to be there soon. And then my drones should be delivering more of this. Okay, what about this guy here? Oh! They built it. Woohoo! We have a second one. First, let's test your radios. Is there anything around here? No! Nothing, of course. We didn't expect anything to be here, but let's go and dispatch this bad boy. Let's go a little bit. Let's go in this direction. Move and do a geological scan. So let's see if we have any nice materials over there. Okay, so what's next? Tab. Monthly report, go away. Research. Did we skip any research? Yes, we did. Conveyor belt was the last one. So truck update is fundamental. And then the conveyor belt is this one, and we need social now. Do we have social? We don't have social. We are using a lot of resources, but a lot of research. But let's see what we can do here. I can do another upgrade over here to maximize this one. I don't even know if this is gonna be even better if I go for mushroom farms. Canteen, a place to relax and socialize. High quality food can be prepared if qualified cook is present. That sounds... yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that's something I can get behind with. Wooden table. Fancy. Small fancy table. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should consider doing that. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be social. I don't think that the game mechanics do that, but I can try that. Let's see here. Nope, 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 and yes. Here, for dates. Yeah, boy. Go and build that. Monthly report, go away. Drones, hauling drones are idle. They're not doing anything because they don't have anything to do. These guys, when they're finished mining this, they're gonna start mining the rare earths, and then they're gonna be very busy. Rare earths, one more time. The rare earths here, we have barely any, and we are out of rare earths, elements or and materials, minerals. Yeah, so we finished construction of these. Do I want more of these? I'll definitely need more of those. But I'm thinking about these guys. So they will require control units. They will require control units. That would be... I think it's this one. Let's pause this. Assembler. And then... no. Processors. More silicon and more... electrical components. How are we doing with silicon? Is bad. I know that silicon is bad. Microcircuit, they are actually quite okay. But still they are getting there, so that means that there's a chance. And how do I want to deal with this? You know what? These assemblers are perfectly fine here. Let me show you what I'm going to be doing now. Assembler. Like this. And then go back, conveyor belt, cancel. That one is removable as well. Ta-da! More space for more assemblers. Yeah, connecting them later. Oh. This guy is not working. Do we need nanotubes? I think we will need nanotubes. Rare earths, rare earths, rare earths. Okay, let's select this. This is the last thing from here that we are not making. Sure, whatever. And nanotubes, I'm gonna turn it on. And here we're missing rare earths. I don't know what we're missing here, but some engineers are gonna be on the way. This one is turned on. We're missing some components. Electric circuits are fine. Here we're missing titanium plates. We increased that as well, so we need more resources. You can see here the titanium, that ooh, we have, what? Oh no, this one is not even fully upgraded. No, what the hell? Ah, that's a bug. When something is, look at this, when something is being repaired, like this thing, and I click on it. Oh no, it's not now. Is it now? It actually gives me an upgrade button on it. I saw this before. Come on. I don't, at some point it gives me an upgrade button, which is very interesting. We're again empty on electricity. This is very, very interesting. That's fine. So we have all the assemblers here. I mean, I can push this one further, but this one is using like plates and bricks. So, you know, sooner we remove them from the conveyor belt, better. And this assembler is not far away from here, even though I can easily move this assembler here. I don't know, leave everything else here if needed, but that's the alley of assemblers. I can pause this and then do stupid thing like this. If I decide that I want it more feng shui, I can do this, and then conveyor belt like this, and okay, well, maybe that wasn't a smart thing to do. I think, do we have the next level factories? No, we don't have high-tech factories. Oh, really? I build everything? Okay, I really need to focus on that. I was thinking of maybe... you know what, let's just... why did I connect it to here? Okay, you know what, let's see if I cancel it. Will it cause problems? Of course it will. Unpause. Okay, and okay, build all. Ta-da! Fixed. But yeah, so I can do that. Okay, so that's perfect. So we know what the next research thing is, definitely. I need to go a step further. So we have everything in place to produce all these materials. We just need more ores. Did we or did we not get to the last? No, we didn't. We need tech center. Tech center is also in fundamental. So this is where we are stuck now. Tech center needs to be one of the next things. And then we need high-tech factory. Yeah, high-tech factory. This is for control units, for, I don't even know, the other stuff, the rest of the stuff. The control units, here, let's see here. Microprocessors and composites. Yeah, I think these are the three ones. I need to see where the helium-3, this is new, where the helium-3, ooh, mobile resettlement. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, anyway. Outpost storage, this is a new thing. Outpost structures, 1 increased number of outposts. We need to get outpost regulate. You see here there's a lot of things that outpost regulate refinery. We need rail gun for this, but look, we need factory, high-tech factory, so we can actually produce everything. We still can't even produce freaking small drones. That's incredible. We still need control units. I mean, I can buy control. Let's see, one control unit, how much does it cost? Control unit versus buying the drone itself. So control unit is 17,000 and the drone is only 3 times more. So that's interesting. Also CPU compute power, I need to consider that as well. We don't have any control units also, and I think those require control units too. Yep, control unit and 4 processors, 4 microchips. Microprocessors, there we go. This and the control units, which we don't have control units, so yeah, I need to start producing those, but that's on the research tree, and that's gonna be done probably in the next episode. For now, I will have to find a way how to supply all of these. Look at this, this is 16.7 and 16.7 per minute. That's over 33.4 per minute consuming rare earths. These guys are never gonna be able to supply this. This needs to be conveyored in. We need to start mining this, and this is where we come with these guys. Mobile drill unit, rare earths, and start mining those bad boys. The problem is we're gonna get a lot of slag from that, so yeah. And I need to then, it already needs to be in place, the rest of the materials. This mobile drill unit gives me, what does it give me? That does give me regolith, I think. So this is where the regolith is gonna go into the system, into the refineries. So yeah, and then I will be able to balance this. Like, okay, this setup here that I have, it's kind of simple. Like the regolith comes from the left hand side, it comes from the top, all goes in one single conveyor belt that ends here, and then there's stuff just being fed into the conveyor belt. From south, from north, from everywhere. Whoop, we did something. Hopefully it was good. Yeah, so this is how it's being fed, and then this guy should be getting the least. Excuse me. This guy here should be getting 20, and then 40, 60, and that's 30, I believe. No, it's 20, so it's 80. So this one is getting 80 from here. It needs to be getting overflow from elsewhere. I have a feeling I don't have where's my ore, man? This one is 30. This one is 40. That's 70. And then this one is 11,000. This is 30 as well. So 7. This is 100. 100 coming here, and this is 30, 130. So we should have only 10 coming from this system into this system. So let's say 10 plus 30, that's 40. Plus 40, that's 80. So that's 80 coming into this one. Yeah, we're missing. We're missing more. I don't want to say of everything, but it's because it's not. I think we are getting too much iron. We have too much iron, so iron definitely not, but everything else I think we can upgrade. This one, silicon here. I think silicon is def. I think I need to increase processing power, processing of silicon. I need to see, is any silicon passing through here? Doesn't seem to be. Like, what are you missing? Silicon. Okay, so let's do. There we go. This is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go and do more silicon. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be embarrassing. Okay, let's then do egg. This is gonna be awkward. Let's see if I can remove this. Silicon. Okay. This will need to be upgraded. It doesn't tell me what level this is. I should recognize by colors, but it doesn't tell me what level this is. Do we have priority input here of this? Because this is backlogging aluminium. I'm gonna have to process more aluminium. That means potentially moving the elevator as well. Yeah. So many problems. So many. Yeah, let's call them problems. Call them out by their right name. Electricity should be connected. What levels are you? Look, definitely this needs to be upgraded. And this one, and this one. This needs to be all level 2. I'm gonna assume that they were level 1 due to this. And this one needs to go priority in this direction. And overflow there. So that's gonna process more silicon, which is definitely a good thing. Idle truck. You need, unfortunately, drones. Do we have anything around here that you can just pick up on the way back? No, unfortunately. You need to go back to the base. So this is the problem with these contracts when you go on these long deliveries. It's, often you just have to come back with, empty hands and stuff. Okay, let's go. We did something. Research 99%. This is the concrete. Okay, so this is a big one that I was waiting for. That's gonna consume more silicon oxide, which did we upgrade this? No, let's do it then. Come on, tell me the research is done. Oh, I built those two there, and can I remove this and this, please? Oh, seriously, okay. 3 of these and 5 of these. While you're doing that, this would be 5 of these and 3 of these. There we go. Easy peasy. Can you... What? I don't know why I couldn't demolish it. Is it still being converted or something? Because I don't want you here, dude. Oh, here we go. Okay. Perfect, there we go. So we removed these, we have new vehicles already converted into these, so that's perfect. Research completed bricks, yes, please. 800,000 monies. How much you gonna increase this? 5.3 bricks. 6 bricks. Okay, so that's a lot. Okay, so that's consumption of more silicon oxide producing bricks. So this is 18 bricks. We're producing 18 bricks per minute. How much are you consuming? 15. So we have overproduction of bricks, which is fine. I'm happy with that. We can upgrade this, but I don't know if there's any point to that. Silicon. This is going to consume more silicon. That's a problem. That means we're going to have less silicon. Okay, let's do the... Let's do the scans first. We need to pay attention to this because we need to notice if there's anything out there. No. Perfect. So let's go and... No, not perfect. It would be better if there was something there. Go and do it. And then here... Okay, so I'm gonna send you here because I want this cleared. And mobile drilling rig. Yeah, this still seems to be the most viable place to drill. This is very light red. This is not a good red. Here would be... Maybe I was crazy there saying that there's a white piece there. Maybe some other ore would show the whiteness. No. Maybe they removed it. Maybe it was never there. Maybe Oolykee was seeing colors. Wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, that's it. Oh, let's finish this one. Drones are not doing anything. That means that they're not that busy. I can always go down here and see why they're not busy. So if I can see this and see that they are not removing it, that means that they don't have access to the brick storage. So I'm gonna allow them to have a... Yeah, bricks are on... no. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna go and clean the stuff up a bit. I'm gonna go around and see what I can allow for the vehicles to deliver into the refineries or who knows where, so we can process more. I'm gonna try to utilize better all of this production. I really don't want more steel because I think... I'm gonna do calculations, but I think we have too much steel. But we'll talk about it. Anyway. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have description in the video. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next one. Bye.